Today is March 26, year 2024. I would like to share to you a wisdom biblical logic entertainment. Let's begin with the wings of an angel. In the beginning, God alone by himself. God created all trillion million of angels. And then God, one of his angel is evil. The name is Lucifer. So angel Lucifer, God punished him on hell. So Lucifer, he used to be an angel. Now he's a king of hell, God of darkness, and God of evil. So in short, God and the devil, they were the main big war. So the devil declared a war to God. In short, the devil did not win, God win. Now, after God, in to make it short story, after God punished the evil angel, which is King Lucifer, king of hell. So the devil is got punishment on hell for so many years. After that, God created a paradise. It is a place, what we call paradise, a holy land. Now God, after punish the devil in hell, king of hell, Lucifer, God created the paradise. He withdrew two angels from heaven and he bring them down to paradise and he named it Adam and Eve. First, he created Adam. Now Adam is an angel in the beginning. But then God get a dust from the ground to become a human body, and that will be Adam, from angel to become a human body. So Adam was created into human in paradise. Then one day God visited Adam, that Adam, I am visiting you. Are you okay? No, Lord, I can only hear you and I cannot see you. I am lonely. So God said, what do you want? Is it not I come to visit you so you will not be lonely? Yes, Lord, but you are God. You are spirit. I cannot see you. Now I am from angel. I am wearing the human body made from the dust and come back from the dust. I am now with human body. I am lonely. Okay, God said, I'm gonna then lay down and sleep. I'm gonna take one of your ribs, the ribs, and he make it Eva. Now, Adam, you have already additional company, Adam and Eve. Now, so they become two. Excuse me. So they become two, Adam and Eve. God withdrew two angels from heaven and they become Adam and Eve in paradise. And then, because of the devil, wanted to be rebellion to God, because he got punishment in hell after several years, the devil rebellion to God. If you bring two angels in paradise, I will go there and follow them, said the devil. And then the devil, God created Adam and Eve grown up, not a newly born, grown up and naked. Because God knows the advanced future, the devil will follow them in paradise and tempted them. When God created Adam and Eve, God said, thou shalt not eat in the middle of the garden the knowledgeable tree, the fruit apple, it's a sin. Eva said, Lord, why is it a sin? It's an apple. No, it is a sin, the fruit apple in the middle of the garden. And God said, you can eat all the fruits and veggie and animals and all the fish in the ocean, but not in the middle of garden. Thou shalt not eat the knowledgeable tree, the fruit apple. So therefore, in short, when they said knowledgeable tree, they will become knowledgeable if they eat the fruit. They become knowledgeable why they are naked. And then, if they eat the apple in between, in the middle of the garden, which means in between, in the middle of the legs, in the middle of the legs of the devil, that male organ, that's the apple, which means sex. Now, God said, thou shalt not eat in the middle of the garden, in the middle of the legs, the knowledgeable tree, the fruit apple. You will be knowledgeable that you are naked and what is sex. That's the knowledgeable if you eat that apple. So that is the meaning of that. God said, thou shalt not eat in the middle of the garden, the knowledgeable tree, fruit apple. Do not eat is a sin. Now, Adam and Eve, they were naked and grown up. Why they are grown up and naked? So, they are not newly born because God knows the advanced future. The devil will follow them and tempted them. They're gonna tempted them eat the apple. So in short, Eva was tempted to eat the apple, which is the sex relation of Eva and the devil, and they have a firstborn baby. And then going back to temptation, during the temptation, the devil said, Eva, come here. Come and try my apple in between my legs, in the middle of my legs. That apple, that fruit apple. If you eat that apple, you will be knowledgeable. No, it's a sin. God said that thou shalt not eat that apple. No, Eva, you will find the true and what is wrong and what is right. And you will be knowledgeable. You will be also God, said the devil. And then, in short, Eva ate the apple and it became windy and earthquake. Oh, I eat the apple. God get mad. It's windy and earthquake. Oh, I am naked. You become knowledgeable. Oh, that in between middle of the legs, that's the apple. So I committed sex. That's why they become knowledgeable and it is a sin. And then when Eva understand that it's a sin, he went to Adam. Adam, he left behind. He go far away with the devil. Adam, come here. Try my apple. No, Eva, it's a sin. No, you will be knowledgeable if you try. No, Eva, it's a sin. Then in short, Adam tempted. He ate the apple. Because he was grown up naked. His brain doesn't have any knowledge of what is naked and what is sex. So when he tried to be tempted, eat the apple, he bite it on his mouth. And that is oral sex. Oh, windy and earthquake, I have a sin. I disobey God's rules. So he bite the apple, he committed sin. Now in short, they were in the paradise. God get mad to the devil. God punished the devil. He convert the devil into a snake. And Adam and Eve, because they committed sin, Adam and Eve and the devil, which is a snake, they bring them to the purgatory, what we call the earth. The earth, the planet earth is a purgatory. The reason why the planet earth is a purgatory is totally dark, no light. It's just because the sun and the moon, the planet sun and the moon, that's why the planet earth, there is a daylight and night light. But if you take away the sun and the moon, the earth totally dark, that's what we call purgatory. Because in paradise, Adam and Eve, God bring them down to the purgatory because they committed sin. And now, the devil also, God bring them down on earth, which is the purgatory. That's why we have a snake on earth. That's why Adam and Eve, since that they are on earth, they go and multiply, and now we are the children and children of Adam and Eve. Now, so in short, when I died in a car accident, I saw heaven, hell, purgatory, and paradise. I will tell you. Where is heaven? Point up there. Where is hell? Can it be up there? It is down. Where down? Where is that down? Down below the earth under the volcano. That is the hell. Beyond, below the earth. Where the volcano of lava is, that's the hell. Now heaven is up there. Now where is purgatory? In between. Up, heaven, down, hell, in between is purgatory. Purgatory is the planet earth because totally dark. Because Adam and Eve, God put them down here, and the devil, he become a snake. So in short, the sin entered to the world planet earth. The devil introduced go and multiply. He introduced still the same eating the apple, which is sex. Actually, we are not made by sex. God made the 9 months baby inside the pregnant mother. That 9 months baby, God withdrew an angel from heaven to where that 9 months baby inside pregnant mother. That baby come from the dust, come back from the dust cemetery. It's not made of sex. So we are all angel, and we just wearing the 9 months baby inside the pregnant mother. But the devil changed the Bible. But the devil cheated the Bible, edited the Bible. He said, when mommy and daddy had a relation, sex, there will be a pregnancy. There will be a baby born. No, it's wrong. It's not correct. The 9 months baby, God made it from the dust, come back from the dust, is not made of sex. And then God withdrew an angel to wear that 9 months of baby. We are not made of sex. Now, so the devil is introducing the sin, sex. That's why go and multiply. Now, when the 9 months pregnant, the 9 months baby inside the pregnant mother, God kept you there to protect you, not even a mosquito. You are 9 months. Can you imagine? You're not eating. You are there for 9 months. But then the devil killed the baby 9 months, like abortion, miscarriage. When it is killing, it was the devil killing the baby inside the pregnant mother. It cannot be God. God is the giver of life. God is life. God is the giver of life, every born baby. So, the baby inside the pregnant mother, when baby come out, because I am the giver of life, God said, every born baby, God give the life, the gift of life. But then if baby was killed inside the 9 months, that's what we call miscarriage or abortion. It was the devil who killed the baby. So there is a war between God and the devil. So God keep the baby 9 months, the pregnant mother is still the devil killing all mankind, every 9 months baby by miscarriage and abortion. That was the sin entering to the planet Earth when the devil tempted Adam and Eve in paradise, and then God bring Adam and Eve on earth, including the devil, become a snake. That's what happened to the whole global planet Earth. The devil introduced the sex, go and multiply. So he changed the Bible. He said, you belong to me. You are made by sex. I made you. No, that's wrong. God made the 9 months baby from the dust, come back from the dust. Is not made by sex. So he withdrew one by one to wear that 9 months human body. So after that, when after that on earth, somebody asked me a question. Where did God come from originally? Is anybody can answer that? Where did God come from? Somebody said God is not exist. God, there is no God, because if God come from nothing, there is no nothing God. No, wrong answer. The answer is there is God. Where God coming from? The 4-year-old baby, I said, Joshua, drink your milk. No, auntie. Why? Where, auntie, where the milk coming from? The milk coming from the cow. Auntie, where the cow coming from? The cow, God made the cow. Well, then where did God coming from? Now here's the answer, and nobody knows the answer. Where did God coming from? Now, here's the answer. God created the world. In the beginning, heaven, and then the paradise. Okay? And now he created the world, and the world is God. If the world is God, everything in the world is nature. For example, we go direct to the water. Water, if you don't drink water, you will die. Oxygen, if there is no oxygen on the planet Earth, we will die. In planet Earth, if there is no water and oxygen, we call those coming from the nature. And the nature is God. Because he created the world is God, and everything in the world are nature like oxygen and water, plants, veggie, and fruits. Okay. If we drink water and if we have oxygen, we have a gift of life. We have a life. That's why in the Bible God said, I am the life, which means I am the nature that I can show up. I can show up many things. I can be a water. I can be shown up like an oxygen. I can be like an onion, garlic, veggie, and fruits. Okay. God can show up any kind. And then when he punished the devil, he punished the devil into a snake. So God, because God is the world and the world is a nature, and the nature is all about God. God can show up so million times, so trillion times, many things. God can appear like a butterfly. God can appear like a flying bird. God can appear like a water to drink. God can appear like a veggie, fruits to eat. Said in the Bible, I am the bread of life. So that's why when there is a and water and oxygen in the planet Earth, that gives life. If there is no life. That's why the planet Earth and the oxygen, the oxygen and the water, that is nature. It come from the nature. There is no human man-made. The human cannot made water and cannot made oxygen. Only God made the water and oxygen, which what we call they come from the nature, and that nature is God. That's why where did God come from? God come from the nature. Because God, the whole everything in on earth, He's the one invented all those. He was the one producing all those. Imagine the soil, the ground. He get the dust. He make it into human body. The 9 months human body. He become human. Now the human, when they died, God bring them back to the dust. You came from the dust, come back from the dust cemetery. Because the dust and the human body is nature. It belongs to the nature, to the ground. Human body, we are the people with human body. We belongs to the nature. We belongs to God. For God is the nature. For God, He is the one nature. He can pretend like I am a bird. I am a dog. I am the veggie and fruits. I am who I am. That's why God doesn't have a name. I am who I am. He is the God of nature. He is the world. So anything you see in the world, God created everything. He created all fish in the ocean. He created the sun and the moon, the sun daylight, the moon night light, and He created the heavenly stars. He created light. The light from the sun, if the sun has a light, that light is God. God in the daytime, the sun, God in the nighttime, the moonlight. So those are nature. So God, where did God coming from? God coming from the world He created. And He coming from the nature, which is the nature is all over the world. In the whole world, a lot of nature. What is nature? Like water to drink, oxygen to inhale and exhale. There is life to the planet Earth because of the water, oxygen, fruits and veggie. Those are nature, and God keep bringing back to the soil, to the dust. Now, when we eat food buffet, when we eat, all the food goes to the toilet. You know why? Because God, all the food in the toilet, He bring it back to the nature, to the ground. Why? Because if we eat the onion and then it goes to the toilet after we eat, onion, banana, avocado, any fruits of veggie, or maybe animal, chicken, fish, whatever we eat, it goes to the toilet. Why? Because God put it back in the ground so that it will become fertilizer. It will